Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. And in today's video, guys, yes, I have the light off for this video because the sun is shining real bright through my window here at my mom's house. So I can't and it's just too bright. But that window problem is going to be getting fixed this week because I am going to be having new blinds coming into my room, as a matter of fact. So all those Funkos back there, I'm going to have to find another spot for, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, with all that being said, in this video, guys, I am going to be ranking all 7 Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies from worst to best, as a matter of fact, because we just had the recent release of Jurassic World Rebirth, and honestly, that movie was pretty good. I am here to give my ranking of all 7 movies and to tell you what I thought about it and where it's going to fall in my ranking, as a matter of fact, guys. But yeah, be sure to share your ranking down below in the comment section, as a matter of fact, guys, because I know you'll really enjoy, because we'll have a great discussion on which ones we agree on and which ones we disagree on, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do haul, unboxing, Lego related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on my channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube and want to show your love and support, be sure to go check out my channel because there will definitely be something in there for you to enjoy. And be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. But with that said, though, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started here. Alright, coming in last place here, there is always 2 movies that people put in last place. It's between 2 movies that are in last place. But for me, the one that easily comes in last place for me is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So now with this movie in particular, this is like the most pathetic movie in the entire franchise. Like you have Claire and Owen going back to the Jurassic World theme park from the very first movie because they find out that a volcano is erupting. That sounds like an interesting concept, but then they meet a team that says we're gonna hunt down all the dinosaurs and release them into a spot so they don't die in the volcano. And then they immediately get betrayed by the team. And it's just, why? The dinosaurs are either going to burn or drown, and those dinosaurs are going to die. And it was just so sad that they did that. And put this in a Jurassic Park movie because the main purpose of these movies are about dinosaurs, and you want to make a movie about them drowning and having like these like greedy rich people auctioning them off because they only care about the money? You really want to create a Jurassic Park movie like that? And then the Brachiosaurus, the one with the long neck, obviously gets blown up in that explosion, and it's like that was like the first introduction dinosaur at the very beginning of the original Jurassic Park, as a matter of fact. And yeah, it's like your childhood died there. It's like my childhood died there because that looks like the exact same dinosaur from when they first walk in to Jurassic Park, as a matter of fact. And then I think the only thing that I really like about this movie, though, is the final act. When the Indoraptor comes in and starts eating people, he takes out the nasty guys, and boy, that is satisfying. That is so satisfying that I even forget what happened in at the very beginning of this movie. The whole final act is the best part about this movie, and this movie's not like bad or terrible, but it's definitely pathetic in a way. And every time I watch that scene, I want to put my head through a wall, because that scene is just like not very good at all. So yes, this, in my personal opinion, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is easily the worst in this entire franchise. Coming in at number 6 now, I'm going with The Lost World Jurassic Park. A lot of people like this movie and have it way higher up, but honestly, this falls in to the back half of my ranking, because I am not a fan of the final act in this movie, and that's another thing about the Fallen Kingdom and this movie. They bring dinosaurs to the mainland, and to me, that is like one of the dumbest decisions in this entire franchise. That they bring dinosaurs to the mainland, and then the T-Rex is like attacking San Diego, and it's all because this guy wants to make a profit and open a petting zoo with the T-Rex. But that goes horribly wrong, because he escapes from his paddock that they transported him on, and he injured and maybe even killed like lots of people in that big incident, as a matter of fact. And it's just so it's not pathetic, excuse me. I'm still on using that word, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just a dumb decision to watch, and that's truly what holds this movie back for me. But other than that, this movie's good, because I like how it picks up where the first one left off, and it follows the first one off with a pretty good sequel, as a matter of fact. So yes, this movie is good, but the whole final act is what holds this movie back for me personally. Up next at number 5, I'm going with Jurassic Park 3. So now this movie is probably the one I watched the most as a kid, because I really like William H. Macy in this role, and I like how Alan Grant returns, because we don't see him at all in the Lost World Jurassic Park, and Ellie Sattler also makes a good return in this movie, even though she's not part of like the main story. It was still nice to see her, though, as a matter of fact. But this movie in particular kind of feels like it's the weak link of the franchise, because this one feels like completely different from all the other Jurassic Park movies. Like most of the other Jurassic Park movies are about them opening a park, going back to the park to find something else, or to experience, or to do experiments on dinosaurs. And this film doesn't do that. This is like a rescue mission movie, because you have William H. Macy and Tia Lee Lonely playing two parents that are like a father and a mother to this kid named Eric, and it's all about them going with Alan Grant to like rescue him from the island, as a matter of fact. So yeah, this movie is good, but it feels like it's the weak link of the franchise. But a lot of people don't. There are some people that don't like Billy as a character, and he got what he deserved by the pterodactyls and stuff like that because he stole raptor eggs. But in my personal opinion, since he saved Eric from the pterodactyls, he redeemed himself, and to me that wasn't like a dose of karma. To me, that was him sacrificing himself so he can save Eric. So he could save Eric. But then he comes out of it alive, which I thought was pretty cool. That they allowed him to do that, as a matter of fact. But yeah, this movie's good overall, but it just feels more on like the weaker side of things. Up next at number 5, I'm gonna go with Jurassic World Dominion. So now this is the other one that some people put in last place that I was talking about, like the one that's tied for the worst movie in the franchise is Fallen Kingdom or Dominion. And honestly, I don't know why a lot of people hate this movie. Like when this movie came out, like a lot of people didn't think it was very good, and I'm sitting there going like, what were people's expectations for this movie? And I'm all like, my expectations for this movie was I wanted this to end on a happy note because of the pathetic route they went with the Fallen Kingdom, and this movie delivered on a happy note. Like, I thought they send off Owen Grady and Claire off very well. Same thing with Ian Malcolm. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering right now. Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler. Like, in my opinion, they send these characters off perfectly. But yes, this movie I actually think is dumb fun, and this movie was actually, I think this movie was number 3 when I last did this ranking, and yes, this movie is really good in my opinion, but it's more of like a guilty pleasure, like a Taco Bell movie, as a matter of fact. But yeah, this movie's good overall. It ends up on a happy note, which was my anticipation for this movie, and it delivered, as a matter of fact. And I don't know why a lot of people don't like this movie, and it's just, and I'm just all like, well, forget you. I like this movie. I don't know why you don't like this movie, but I sure do, as a matter of fact, and it easily comes in at number 4 on my list, as a matter of fact. Up next at number 3, I'm gonna go with Jurassic World Rebirth, actually, because this movie was really well done, in my opinion. It does a perfect job on setting up the story, this new set of characters. It starts a new trilogy perfectly. I don't know if a sequel is confirmed yet, but do not be shocked if they turn this movie into a trilogy and we end up getting 2 more movies, and then we'll have 9 Jurassic Park movies. So do not be shocked if that happens. But yes, this is like a remake of like Jurassic Park 3 done better, because they removed the rescue mission storyline, as a matter of fact, and they said, why don't we do something a little bit different this time with the Jurassic Park franchise? why don't we introduce a third new island? Because obviously in Jurassic Park, the island that they're on was number one. The one in the first Jurassic World was number two. But then the other island, and then there was another island introduct, and this was island number three of like the dinosaur parks and stuff like that. But but yes, so they said let's remove like the survival, the rescue mission, all the stuff we've been doing so well with this franchise. Why don't we remove that and do like a completely different concept? Why don't we introduce a third island about these scientists experimenting on dinosaurs, but they're mutated dinosaurs, and what happens if these experimentations go wrong? It creates another island, and we see these characters experimenting on dinosaurs. Like they're not trying to sell them for like money or anything, but they're experimenting on the dinosaurs, and they're experimenting on the dinosaurs, which is a really cool concept, and I just thought it was fun to like see like all these different dinosaurs that never existed in our world. Like some of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park and in Jurassic World don't exist in our world, and none of these dinosaurs that were in this movie were real. Like the D-Rex wasn't real. The long-headed dinosaurs, I can't remember what those are called, but they weren't real. Like none of the dinosaurs in this movie were ever real in our world. And yes, this movie was pretty good. I cannot wait to add this movie into my collection because I love how they went in a completely different concept. And if this movie becomes a trilogy, well, you did it right, people. Up next at number 2, the runner-up is the first Jurassic World. This still remains the best follow-up in this franchise because I feel like what makes this movie so great, like I would even say that this is close on the level of the first Jurassic Park. Like this is just a really good blockbuster, and in this movie in particular, it sets up a whole new era for the franchise perfectly. And they take it into a new direction also really well. Like even the critics think that this is the second best Jurassic Park movie, and I 100% agree. But yeah, we get introduced to these new characters in a start to a new trilogy. And yes, I saw this movie a couple of times in theaters when it came out, and it was definitely worth the money. And another thing is I really do like the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex is a good dinosaur villain, and it's a pretty well done dinosaur villain as well, because I like how what I really like about this movie is that the main villain dinosaur is a mix between a T-Rex and a Velociraptor, and I thought that was a pretty cool concept for a dinosaur. But yes, this is a phenomenal sequel. They take it in a new direction so perfectly. Chris Pratt's perfect in this role. Bryce Dallas Howard's good in this role. Like everybody that's in this movie is giving it their like best performance to like start like a new era to this franchise, and they do it so well, in my opinion, as a matter of fact. But for me, easily coming in the first place is the first Jurassic Park. Do we even have to list off why this movie remains number 1? This movie is one of the greatest blockbusters of all time. it's one of the most well done concepts in my opinion. Like and everybody gives a great performance in this movie. Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and Laura Dern. Everybody that plays in this movie gives a good performance. And Dennis Nedry is also a good villain as well. And yes, this movie remains number one. I don't even have to explain why this movie remains number one. This movie made $1 billion, and the three previous Jurassic Park movies have also made $1 billion, and Jurassic World Rebirth is on its way to $1 billion now, as a matter of fact. And I'm really glad that this movie has not been topped, because not a single movie in this franchise will ever top this movie, because this is a great movie. It is one of the best blockbusters of all time, and it easily comes in the first place in my ranking, as a matter of fact. So there you have it, guys. There's my ranking of all 7 Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movies, ranked from worst to best, as a matter of fact. I really hope you enjoyed this video, as a matter of fact, guys. But with all that being said, though, guys, be sure you hit like on this video, hit that red subscribe button, and most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. But without any further ado, guys, I'm going to go bring you back to more videos, because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact. But with that said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!